My function at Latu is I basically run the whole production line from once the boards have been shaped, once the blanks have been shaped. I make sure that the spraying's done correctly. Then I run all the laminating. I make sure that everyone, to the best of our ability, we're doing always, the best quality that's available. I started surfing when I was about 11 or 12 years of age. As I got more into it, then the short boards started coming in and that, and myself and a friend of mine by the name of Graham Smith, who's Geordie Smith's padre, okay. Me and him, we were kids, so we started making boards in our bedrooms. No machines, we didn't have money, hand sand, put the finish coat. In those days we still used to polish boards in that. Hand water paper, hand polish with brasso. By the time you took the board for surfing, you were strong, I went my way, and then a couple of years later when we were both working, myself and Graham got together again and we started doing town and country in South Africa, And I did that with Graham for about 6-7 years, And then after that, Peter Daniels came back from Australia to live in South Africa again. Me and Peter made surfboards in South Africa for nearly about 18, 19, maybe even 20 years. One of the more funny times was when I first started Javi, I call him Groovy, Sarasola. He had his phone and he was learning how to work and working, and I think he had a little girlfriend or something at the time that he was a little bit in love with, And the phone rang and he was busy, and he run to pick up the phone, and he have all the resin on his hand and everything. He picks up the phone and hola, boom, boom, talk. And then he put the phone off and he put it down and he carry on finishing the board, He's not thinking. And then he come back afterwards and the whole phone is covered in resin, and the resin has gone hard. And the numbers just go nothing. So Javi thinks, okay. So he put the phone in the acetona. And he glossed another board, and he come back to take his phone out the acetona, and when he take it out the acetona, it's just one big blob of the plastic. The phone was finito, So that was quite at the time it was funny. When he showed me his phone, I was like, the best core of a surfboard for surfing, for high performance, and function, not about fashion and anything, but for the real feeling of surfing. Polyurethane, in my opinion, is very hard to beat. Running the production line is it's a hands-on job, and I've tried to teach people to do the work in a way that makes the board stronger and lasts better. The way we gloss the boards, the way we lap the boards, and most importantly also the way we sand the boards, with the grade of paper and the type of pads we use. This is all things that never used to happen in the old days, which now we do. The shape is very important, and if the shape is good and the people like the way the shaper's board rides, and that's the most important thing. But then the next important thing is that the board lasts the guy and the guy's happy, because otherwise he'll say, oh, so-and-so's boards are no good. So it's a package that comes with it now. It's not, everything is important, and everybody has to pay attention to every aspect of the job, and that's how you make good surfboards. Today, right now, how I feel, I'm very positive about pukas. I see we have good labels, and it's a very strong operation. It's a very positive operation, and me personally, I'm actually very proud to be part of it. So for me, pukas is a very important part of my life.